Matt Wordsworth with ABC News. A gas company has been found guilty of contaminating air, soil and water at its underground coal gasification plant on Queensland's Western Darling Downs. Linc Energy knew it was causing serious harm to the environment, but pressed ahead with the controversial project regardless.
After a mammoth trial lasting 10 weeks, jurors took 5 hours to find Linc Energy guilty of serious environmental harm. The gas company contaminated air, soil and water at its Chinchilla site between 2007 and 2013. Linc mismanaged the underground burning of coal seams by injecting air into combustion chambers at pressures that were too high, causing rock to fracture, allowing toxic gases to escape. Prosecutor Ralph Devlin argued Linc knew about the damage but continued operations anyway, prioritising commercial interests over environmental obligations. Jurors were shown photos taken by a former employee of gas bubbling from the ground during heavy rain and heard evidence workers were told to eat yogurt and drink milk to line their stomachs from acid. Linc Energy is now in liquidation, so didn't defend itself in court. In 2015, the Queensland Government imposed an excavation exclusion zone on more than 300 square kilometres around the Linc facility, where landholders were banned from digging deeper than 2 metres. It was lifted early this year. Grazier Toby Trebleco says no contamination was ever found on his neighbouring property.
Underground water's perfect. Our bores have been tested and tested and tested and tested. Perfect. We had no animals. We had no sick animals. We had no pastures decoloured.
Shay Dougal used to live 10 kilometres from the Linc site and says her family would get headaches from gas, prompting them to move into town.
It was so powerful, it had woken me up several times in the morning. And that's when we would smell it the most, when it was cold and still.
The government banned underground coal gasification in Queensland last year. The Environment Minister says the Linc case is the largest and most complex environmental investigation conducted by the environmental regulator in Queensland's history. Linc Energy is facing maximum penalties of up to $9 million in fines for the 5 charges. A sentence will be handed down next month. Ellie Simpson, ABC News, Brisbane.